Alright, so to start things out, Goku's pulling up the Kame House with his son Gohan for a reunion. Apparently Goku hasn't seen his friends in 5 years, so best believe when they saw Goku pull up with a kid, they were bewildered, perplexed, confused. I mean, think about it, this is Goku we're talking about. Buddy deadass thought girls had balls. You really think he understands how to... Back on topic, so Goku and Gohan are at Kame House chopping it up with the rest of the crew, and everyone's having a good time. Meanwhile, on another side of the planet, so an alien space pod ends up landing on a farm, and the farmer, seeing the ship, decides to go check it out. So the farmer pulls up to the spot and he finds some weirdo with a tail. Obviously the guy I'm talking about is Raditz, but at this point in the story we don't know that yet. So anyway, the farmer runs up on Raditz, and the sight of him has the farmer shook. So the farmer, fearing for his life, shoots at Raditz, except that doesn't work very well. Cause what happens next? Well... So after killing the farmer, Raditz finds a high power level using his scouter. He thinks it's some guy named Kakarot, whoever the fuck that guy is. So he heads in that direction. Jump ahead a bit and you find out that the person that Raditz thought was Kakarot ended up being Piccolo. So Raditz pulls up on Piccolo and Piccolo starts talking crazy to him. But Raditz isn't fazed by any of this. In fact, he starts talking crazy back. This gets Piccolo feeling a certain type of way, so he decides to blast him. And for a quick second after his attack lands, Piccolo starts feeling himself. Look at this smirk, he really thought he cooked. It makes it even funnier when you find out that his attack did absolutely nothing. After the dust clears out, you find out that Raditz is completely fine. In fact, he starts talking even more shit to Piccolo. All Piccolo can do is stare at him, speechless. So Raditz is about to completely obliterate Piccolo until he senses another strong power level on his scouter. So he leaves him, allowing him to live. And the moment Raditz leaves, this nigga Piccolo falls to his knees. Raditz had that man fearing for his life. So back to Goku, everyone at Kame House is having a good time. That's until Goku senses a strong ass power level coming their way. That shit has Goku locked in instantly. So Raditz pulls up the Kame House and we find out the nigga Kakarot he was looking for this whole time was Goku. This is where things pick up because Raditz starts to drop some bombshells. I mean on some Luka Doncic to the Lakers type shit. First things first, he tells Goku that he is an alien, more specifically a Saiyan, a race of warriors. So we find out that Goku was sent to Earth to take it over, but since he got CTE at a young age, he forgot all about it. You see, this is already game-changing news. You find out Goku has been an alien this whole time, but Raditz proceeds to drop an even bigger bombshell, and that is...
My name's Raditz. I'm your brother.
Looks like Raditz is Goku's brother. This was insane to find out, and best believe everyone who was there was flabbergasted. So seeing how everyone on Earth is still alive, Raditz is not having it. So he starts to press Goku, tries to little bro him, but he must not know. This is Goku, the same guy who soloed the Red Ribbon Army, beat Demon King Piccolo and then whooped his reincarnation? You think he's scared of some monkey man who so happens to be his brother? Raditz really doesn't know what he's gonna get into. He doesn't know the type of hands that Goku's gonna be able to... Holy shit, he beat Goku. So Raditz ends up putting Goku on his ass, and then he takes his son and he gives him an ultimatum. Either kill 100 humans or else your son is cooked. Now if you think about it, Goku has probably caught around 100 bodies. I mean, he wiped out a whole army. That's besides the point. Anyway, Goku is down 1-0 right now. His side hurt and his son is gone. So Raditz leaves and Goku gets ready to take off after him. But his friends stop him. They saw what just happened. They know he'd get folded like a lawn chair. So anyway, while Goku's trying to prepare himself to go after Gohan, Piccolo pulls up. And mind you, this is still early DragonBallZ, so the last time they saw Piccolo, he was an op. So when Piccolo brings up the idea to team up, it comes as a shock. So Goku and Piccolo end up teaming up and go after Raditz. Jump ahead a bit and they arrive at where Raditz is. Raditz, because of his scouter, could tell that they were on their way, so he's on go mode. After landing and some talking, Goku and Piccolo take off their weighted clothing, increasing their power levels a little bit. But this does not faze Raditz at all. In fact, he rushes them. and proceeds to put some serious hands on these two. Goku and Piccolo were not prepared, and Raditz can tell because he is talking shit. Goku and Piccolo try rushing him at the same time, but it does not work. He dodges them with ease. So far in the fight, Raditz has been messing around the whole time. Raditz continues to dodge, and they continue to chase after him. At some point in the fight, Raditz flies right above him, and with them chasing right after him, fires 2 energy beams. Goku was able to dodge it, but Piccolo...
Hey, are you okay, Piccolo? Don't worry, it's not as bad as it looks.
So Piccolo loses an arm, and Raditz starts laughing his ass off. It is not looking well for these two. They might be finished. At this point in the fight, Piccolo comes up with a plan. Apparently he has a move he's been working on. The problem is, he's gonna need time to charge, so Goku and Raditz are gonna have to run the ones. And Raditz was cooking to both of them at the same time, so when Goku had to go solo, he proceeded to get washed. Goku even tries to hit him with a Kame House. It does nothing. Raditz ends up firing an attack back at Goku, and it is super effective. Goku looks like he got hit with a crit. Raditz is about to hit Goku again, but then he notices Piccolo. This whole time while Raditz was putting hands on Goku, Piccolo's been charging his attack, and now he's ready to fire. So he does.
Special beam cannon!
He missed? So Piccolo's attack ends up missing and he hits Raditz in the shoulder instead. And now it's looking really bad for Goku and Piccolo. That's until Goku makes a big time play. While Raditz has his guard down, Goku grabs his tail, remembering how his own tail used to be his own weak spot. And this works perfectly, because Raditz loses all his strength. So now that Goku has Raditz restrained, this gives Piccolo time to charge his attack again. Raditz can tell it's not looking good for him, so he starts to beg. And after some groveling for his life and telling Goku everything he wants to hear, Goku lets go of his tail.
Goku!
Are you serious? Why did you let go of the tail? God damn it, Goku. So Raditz ends up tricking Goku and then proceeds to stomp him out. It's looking like it's gonna be over for Goku and Piccolo soon. Goku's down and Piccolo can't fire his attack again because Raditz will just dodge it. Raditz's victory is all but guaranteed. That's until something completely unexpected happens.
What is this? Run! Gohan, run! That's 1307.
You stop hurting my daddy!
What the hell? So Gohan, who's been trapped in Raditz's spaceship the whole time, could hear Goku screaming in pain. And this sets him off because he proceeds to break out of the ship and inflicts the most damage Raditz has felt his whole time on Earth. And let me tell you, everyone on the battlefield is shocked, even Gohan himself. So after taking this attack, Raditz is pissed, and Gohan's back to his normal self. Raditz, seeing this, smacks Gohan and then goes in for the kill. But Goku, being the great father that he is, stops Raditz and puts him in a full Nelson. Goku, now holding Raditz in place, tells Piccolo to charge his attack, and Raditz, now fearing for his life, tries to beg again, but Goku is not going for it. So Piccolo charges his special beam cannon and then he fires.
Special beam cannon!
Let's go! So they end up beating Raditz, but at the cost of Goku's life. Raditz, while on his deathbed, tells him about the 2 other Saiyans who will come to Earth to avenge him. They weren't gonna show up. Not until they found out about the Dragon Ball through Raditz's scouter. So now the other 2 Saiyans are heading towards Earth for the Dragon Balls. Goku and the other Z Fighters are too weak right now, so they're gonna have to go through a training arc. Goku in Otherworld and the others on Earth. But that's a whole nother video in itself. If you made it to the end, feel free to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your time.